Well,
Yeah,
and also for unique roles, I mean, if you're hiring 1,000 of one type of person, that's easy. People kind of understand what you're looking for. If you're hiring a specific product role or a technical role or a sales role, that's with like a lot of times, even people on the interview panel don't really know what the hiring manager is looking for, right? Like maybe they have the job description, but again, how good is a job description of articulating kind of what a hiring manager really wants?
not good.
So, I mean, I think there's a huge disconnect there, even within interview teams and interview panels
You,
of like, are they even assessing someone for the same
you know what?
role
That's
of
what
a
the
hiring
guy
manager?
Daniel Danny Chait from Greenhouse said as well. He said he's the first one to clue me in that corporate recruiting processes are a shambles. Amy, I think you're the only corporate recruiter here. Is it true?
Great.
You'll bring
No.
in you'll bring in a candidate and these
Yeah.
they'll just haul somebody in who wasn't prepared to interview the person, hasn't even seen the resume.
No.
Is it
Nah.
true that happens?
Nah, that doesn't happen in my world. Absolutely fucking not.
That's
Okay, and
because
is it
she
because
rules it with a whip and a
yeah,
chair.
that's what I was. The next question is that
Have a
because
magic wand.
and they want
No,
to
we
do
don't.
that?
We don't do that. We actually have a pre-brief before the interview where everybody gets together and the hiring manager explains, this is what I'm looking for. This is what's beyond the job description. These are the things I need you and you and you to focus on. And this is why this candidate fits at least at this point, why we think they fit. So no, if you have a process that mitigates for that, this should never happen. And if it's happening, it's squarely on the fault of the hiring manager. And maybe they shouldn't be in charge of building a company if they can't get that part right.
Okay. But what about our agency guys? I mean, you're inside, you can go around with your baseball bat or whatever you use
Damn right.
and throttle these guys. What about us who are on the outside?
Love.
Should we talk to the hiring manager and say, who's going to be interviewing and how much are you like, I always, get the process, but I don't say, how much are you preparing this person? I mean, are you doing interview prep with the interviewers? Should we be checking that?
It'd be great. That'd be the ideal if you could do it. But
Do you do it?
no, these companies don't let you. You used to,
Sometimes-
years ago, you
sometimes
used to
they do.
influence the interviewers on the panel. You could influence them. You could talk to them more. You could actually give them insight and kind of plant some seeds with them about these candidates. You can actually help give them questions to ask.
Yeah,
'Cause I
but
don't know
that's
about you, like,
but the
like, you
hiring
find
manager
most of
can
these-
the hiring
most of
manager
these
can do
guys
that too.
don't
Can you
understand
make sure
anything
the
you're most of the way. Hang on. Like most of these guys that are in the interview panel, aside from the hiring manager himself, they have no idea what to even ask.
So Rich, I've got a suggestion for you on this, and this
Sure.
works. Okay. I make friends with all the hiring managers on all social media channels, if possible, right? And then I'll create a video and put it on LinkedIn saying what hiring managers should do better and tag all of them, right? So tell them you need to walk through the process like the Blue Angels training for a test flight, literally step by step. Everything needs to be pinned down. Make that video, put it out on LinkedIn and tag all your hiring managers. And then they'll get the message.
Well, you know what it is? It's and it's a great idea. It's the hiring managers are one thing. It's all the other underlings that are also part of it.
Tag them too. Make friends with everybody.
Yeah, no.
How do you make friends? What does making friends mean?
Like you just connect with them on LinkedIn.
Yeah,
That's how you
connect with them
start.
on LinkedIn.
Then you find their Twitter
Connect?
account
Is
from
that
their
making a
LinkedIn
friend?
contacts. Yeah,
Then
sure.
you send them dog pics on Instagram.
Yes, then you send them
There you
dog
go.
pics on Instagram. Absolutely. Fish, dogs. It's there for a reason.
Okay, now I could add something.
So on brand.
Okay, you could make a video or an audio, but I would suggest a video on Hone It or on Loom, like Michael G. Cox does, and you could send that in an email to the hiring manager and say, look, send this out to everybody who's doing interviewing, and you could prep them directly. Am I right, Nick Livingston?
That's true. But
Well, I woke him up. Sorry, I'm giving you a plug.
that would be
Sorry,
true, but